What's up, AI enthusiasts? Get ready for a rapid-fire download of the tech news that actually matters. The AI landscape is shifting faster than ever, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got explosive updates from OpenAI, a legal showdown that's got everyone talking, and the inside scoop on who's making moves in the AI race. First up, in the realm of legal battles and corporate maneuvers, OpenAI is making some serious demands. We're diving deep into their latest court filings, where they're not holding back. Next, we're unraveling the complex web of relationships and potential acquisitions involving Elon Musk, Meta, and OpenAI. Did Musk really try to bring Zuckerberg into his massive OpenAI bid? We've got the details straight from the legal trenches. And finally, we're looking at the fallout from a major legal victory for OpenAI as they seek a substantial sum in legal fees. Stick around, because you absolutely do not want to miss what's coming next. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. AI legal showdown. OpenAI demands millions in fees after Trademark win. OpenAI is making a powerful statement in the legal arena, demanding over $9.8 million in attorneys' fees, and costs from a company with a strikingly similar name, Open Artificial Intelligence, Inc., following a decisive trademark infringement victory. This significant sum was requested in a motion filed with the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California, underscoring the high stakes involved when established AI giants protect their brand identity. The core of OpenAI's argument for such a substantial fee award rests on allegations of bad faith conduct by Open Artificial Intelligence, Inc. OAI. OpenAI's legal team asserts that OAI's actions were intentionally designed to leverage OpenAI's established reputation and potentially disrupt its operations. Evidence cited in the filing includes emails from OAI's founder, reportedly sent to potential litigation funders, which explicitly stated that registering the trademark, OpenAI, with a space was intended to get OpenAI scrambling. This suggests a deliberate strategy to capitalize on the goodwill and recognition associated with the globally recognized OpenAI brand, rather than developing an independent identity. This legal battle highlights a growing trend in the tech industry, where companies with distinct AI-focused missions and names find themselves in conflict over brand similarity. As AI technology advances and its applications become more pervasive, the importance of clear and protected branding becomes paramount. OpenAI, as a leader in the field, is particularly sensitive to any perceived dilution or infringement of its intellectual property. The company's aggressive pursuit of legal recourse in this instance signals its commitment to defending its brand and its market position. The requested attorney's fees cover a range of expenses, including legal research, court appearances, and the significant time invested by OpenAI's legal counsel in building and prosecuting the case. The sheer amount requested reflects the complexity and duration of the litigation, as well as the perceived deliberate obstruction or bad faith actions by the defendant. OpenAI's legal strategy appears to be not only to secure a victory on the merits of the trademark claim, but also to make a strong financial statement, deterring future potential infringers. Industry analysts are closely watching this case, as it could set a precedent for how trademark disputes are handled within the rapidly evolving AI sector. The outcome will likely influence how emerging AI companies approach branding and naming conventions, and how established players like OpenAI will defend their intellectual property. The demand for $9.8 million in fees is a clear message. Protecting the OpenAI brand is a top priority, and the company is prepared to invest heavily to ensure its integrity. User impact. This case underscores the critical importance of intellectual property in the AI space, with many in the tech community anticipating how this will shape future branding strategies and legal protections for AI companies. But the legal drama doesn't stop there. Prepare yourself for a revelation that could shake the foundations of the AI world as we know it. Next, we're diving into an explosive legal battle involving Elon Musk, Meta, and OpenAI itself. You won't believe what's coming out. OpenAI demands Meta reveal Musk and xAI dealings in acquisition spat. OpenAI has escalated its legal offensive, urging a court to compel Meta to disclose any communications and coordination with Elon Musk and his AI venture, xAI, concerning an unsolicited bid to acquire the ChatGPT maker. This move follows an earlier subpoena issued to Meta, which sought evidence of potential involvement in Musk's approach. Meta's objection to that subpoena has now prompted OpenAI's latest filing, intensifying the legal wrangling over the company's future and its high-profile rivals. OpenAI's legal team claims to have unearthed information suggesting that Elon Musk communicated with Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg regarding possible financing arrangements or investments related to xAI's purported acquisition effort. Notably, the filing also indicates that neither Meta nor Zuckerberg signed a letter of intent to join the investor group backing the offer. Meta, however, has contested OpenAI's request, arguing that the information sought is either readily available directly from Musk and xAI or is irrelevant to the ongoing legal dispute. This contention highlights the differing perspectives on the scope and relevance of discovery in high-stakes corporate litigation. The heart of this legal entanglement lies in OpenAI's recent corporate restructuring. Musk's original lawsuit challenges OpenAI's shift from its nonprofit origins to a public benefit corporation structure, alleging that this transition deviates from its founding mission. OpenAI counters this by asserting that the nonprofit entity remains in control and that the changes were necessary to secure essential funding. Now, OpenAI aims to bring any discussions Meta or Zuckerberg might have had concerning OpenAI's potential restructuring or recapitalization into the public record through this discovery request. Further complicating the narrative are reports detailing Meta's aggressive pursuit of AI dominance. These reports mention Meta's efforts to surpass GPT-4's performance, their frustration with lagging model development, aggressive hiring strategies, including poaching ChatGPT co-creator Shengjia Zhao to lead their superintelligence labs, and a significant $14 billion investment in Scale AI. More recently, Meta has reportedly paused hiring and restructured its superintelligence team, adding another layer of intrigue to the competitive landscape. These actions by Meta underscore the intense rivalry and strategic maneuvering occurring among the leading AI players. If the court sides with OpenAI and grants its motion, Meta would be obligated to provide communications related to its discussions with Musk and xAI, as well as internal materials concerning OpenAI's potential restructuring. Conversely, if the court supports Meta's objections, OpenAI would need to pursue these records directly from Musk and xAI. Regardless of the outcome, this legal maneuver is crucial in shaping the discovery process for a high-profile case that intertwines the interests of major tech industry rivals and their evolving alliances. User impact. This legal push by OpenAI to involve Meta in the discovery process is being closely watched, as it could reveal significant details about the internal strategies and potential collaborations between tech giants in the AI race. But what was Musk's ultimate goal in all this, and did Zuckerberg actually give him the cold shoulder? We've got the exclusive details on that surprising interaction. Get ready, because the next story dives into the very proposal that has the tech world buzzing. OpenAI claims Musk courted Zuckerberg for OpenAI acquisition bid. In a significant development within the ongoing legal saga surrounding OpenAI, the company has revealed in a court filing that Elon Musk actively sought financing and investment from Meta founder Mark Zuckerberg for his substantial bid to acquire OpenAI. The filing, dated Thursday, August 21st, states that Musk approached Zuckerberg with proposals for financial arrangements or investments related to his approximately $97.4 billion offer to take control of the AI giant. Reuters reported on Friday, August 22nd, that Zuckerberg ultimately did not join Musk's bid. This revelation adds a new dimension to the high-profile dispute between Musk and OpenAI. Musk, a co-founder and former board member of OpenAI, departed the organization in 2018 following disagreements over its strategic direction and structure. OpenAI's current lawsuit against Musk alleges that he has attempted to undermine the company through what it describes as a sham bid for OpenAI's assets and other disruptive actions. This counters Musk's own lawsuit, filed in February, which accuses OpenAI and its CEO, Sam Altman, of abandoning their founding mission by transitioning to a for-profit model. OpenAI's legal team is leveraging these new details in its ongoing litigation. The company has specifically asked a judge to order Meta to produce communications pertaining to any bid for OpenAI, arguing that such communications would shed light on the motivations for the bid. Meta, however, has pushed back, asserting in its own court filing that the communications OpenAI is seeking are not relevant to the case. Meta's position is that OpenAI should obtain any necessary information directly from Musk and his AI company, xAI, rather than from Meta. The timeline of these events is crucial. Musk, along with a group of investors, submitted their $97.4 billion offer to acquire OpenAI in February. Musk's stated intention was to guide the company back toward its original mission. His lawsuit against OpenAI and Altman, also filed in February 2024, accused the company of straying from its objective to develop artificial intelligence for the benefit of all humanity. Musk was instrumental in OpenAI's founding in 2015, having been invited by Altman and Greg Brockman to help establish a nonprofit dedicated to advancing artificial general intelligence, AGI, safely and openly. Musk's departure stemmed from concerns that the company's trajectory was prioritizing commercial interests over safety and ethical considerations, particularly after its transition to a for-profit structure. OpenAI responded to Musk's lawsuit in April with a countersuit, alleging that Musk had engaged in fraudulent business practices under California law. Musk's attempts to have this countersuit dismissed or postponed were rejected by a judge, who ruled that the case should proceed without delay, setting a jury trial for March 16, 2026. A further attempt by Musk to have OpenAI's claims dismissed was also rejected on August 12, with the judge finding OpenAI's allegations substantial enough to warrant moving forward. User impact. This latest court filing has ignited considerable discussion online, with users debating the motivations behind Musk's bid and the implications of potential collaborations between major tech figures in the AI space. Was this a strategic move by Musk or a desperate attempt to rally support? And what does this mean for Meta's position in the AI arms race? Stay with us as we break down Elon Musk's bold proposal and Mark Zuckerberg's definitive response. Elon Musk's $97 billion OpenAI bid met with Zuckerberg's firm no. Elon Musk made a significant overture to Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, attempting to bring him into a massive $97 billion proposal to acquire OpenAI. However, Musk's ambitious plan was met with a clear and decisive rejection from Zuckerberg. This interaction forms a key part of the ongoing legal disputes involving OpenAI, Musk, and Meta, shedding light on the intense competition and strategic maneuvering within the artificial intelligence sector. Musk's bid, made in early 2025, aimed to secure control of OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, with a vision to steer the future of artificial intelligence. His stated goals were to ensure AI remains transparent, safe, and aligned with the public good, reflecting his long-held concerns about the potential risks of uncontrolled AI development. As part of this strategy, Musk sought to enlist the support of prominent tech leaders, including Zuckerberg. Recent legal filings, as reported by TechCrunch, reveal that Musk reached out to Zuckerberg to discuss potential backing or collaboration for the acquisition. OpenAI's legal team has since demanded transparency from Meta regarding any communications between Musk and Zuckerberg related to this acquisition attempt, framing it as crucial evidence in their ongoing legal battle. This episode is deeply rooted in Musk's history with OpenAI. He was a co-founder in 2015, alongside Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, with the shared goal of advancing artificial general intelligence, AGI, safely and openly. Musk's departure in 2018 was driven by growing concerns that OpenAI, under Altman's leadership, was straying from its original mission. He specifically criticized the company's transition from a nonprofit to a for-profit entity, viewing it as a compromise of its foundational principles of safety and openness in favor of commercial interests. Musk has publicly stated his belief that OpenAI's current direction, with products like ChatGPT operating behind paywalls and with closed-source elements, is incompatible with its original altruistic aims. He argues that the company's pursuit of profit poses risks to societal well-being. Musk's $97 billion offer is more than a financial transaction. It represents an attempt to fundamentally alter the trajectory of AI development by taking control of one of its leading companies. His vision emphasizes transparency, ethics, and alignment with public interest, principles he feels have been neglected by OpenAI's current leadership. The bid is a strategic move to implement his philosophy of responsible AI governance. However, Musk's proposal faces considerable resistance. OpenAI's board and investors, including Altman, have opposed the acquisition, citing concerns that Musk's leadership could jeopardize the company's progress and the broader AI field. The strained relationship, exacerbated by Musk's public criticisms, has led to a complex legal conflict that could significantly influence the future of AI governance and corporate ownership. The involvement of Meta adds another layer of complexity. OpenAI's legal filings indicate that Musk approached Zuckerberg for potential collaboration or financial backing. While Zuckerberg did not sign a letter of intent, this outreach raises questions about Meta's potential role. OpenAI is seeking court intervention to compel Meta to disclose communications related to any potential restructuring or recapitalization discussions involving OpenAI, believing these could illuminate the motivations behind Musk's bid. Meta, in contrast, argues that these discussions are irrelevant and that OpenAI should pursue such information directly from Musk and xAI. User impact. This direct approach from Musk to Zuckerberg and the subsequent legal filings have sparked widespread debate among tech enthusiasts and industry observers about the future of AI leadership and the influence of key figures like Musk and Zuckerberg. So, the legal battles, acquisition attempts, and fee demands paint a complex picture. Let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day. Get ready for a lightning-fast recap of all the major AI news we've covered. And that's a wrap on today's essential AI updates. We saw OpenAI demanding millions in legal fees after a trademark win, learned about OpenAI pushing Meta to reveal details on Elon Musk's acquisition talks, discovered that Musk courted Zuckerberg for his OpenAI bid, and found out Zuckerberg said a firm no to Musk's $97 billion offer. Don't miss out on the next wave of AI innovation. Like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, smash that notification bell, and follow us on all social platforms for more. Stay curious, stay informed.